Hello all, myself Ms.Mithra.B, Assistant Professor from BCom Digital Marketing and Data Mining Department at Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today we are going to see in this series about poverty, causes, effects and what are the importance of poverty in this lecture video. First, poverty. What is meant by poverty? Poverty is issue that refers to the state in which an individual or a community lacks the financial resources which means to meet basic needs such as food, clothing and shelter. It affects individuals' quality of life and limit access to education, healthcare and employment opportunities. Poverty also often tried to a systemic factor like economic inequality and lack of access to resources and governance issues. This is called poverty. Next, there are different types of poverty, including absolute poverty, a condition where individuals do not have access to basic necessities like food, water and shelter. It is measured by international standards such as living or less than 1.90 per day. The World Bank Global Poverty Line. Relative poverty. This occurs when people have significantly less income or resources compared to other in some society, leading to social exclusion and lack of access to certain opportunities. Situation poverty. What is meant by situation poverty? Temporary poverty caused by specific situation, which means like natural disaster, economic downturns or personal crisis. Next thing is generation poverty. What is generation poverty? Poverty that persists across multiple generation, which means due to structural inequality, due to lack of access to education and other social economic barriers. This is known as generational poverty. The next, some of main causes of poverty includes lack of education, employment opportunities, economic inequalities, political instabilities and corruptions, health crisis and lack of healthcare access, environmental factors such as natural disaster, etc. These are the main causes of poverty, which includes. Next thing is effect of poverty. What is the effect of poverty? Which means poor health outcome, including shorter life expansion, limited access to education, resulting in a cycle of poverty, homelessness and unstable living conditions, psychological stress and low level of well-being, which means effects of poverty means poor health outcome. Of course, it create poor health outcomes, including shorter life expansion, limited access to education. Of course, the effect of poverty makes the educational access limit less. Then increased crime and social unrest. Yes, increased crimes also one of the effect. Homeless and unstable living condition. Yes, unstable living condition occurs when poverty occurs. So psychological stress happens and the lower level of well-being also happens. Next is poverty reduction strategies often involves addressing systematic issues through education, job creation, healthcare access, social safety net and economic policies aimed at wealth redistribution. Of course, poverty reduction strategies addressing made through education, job creation, healthcare access, safety nets and economic policies aimed to wealth distribution. When poverty reduction happens, it affects all level of education, job creation, healthcare access, social safety nets and also economic policies and wealth distributed aiming. In this lecture video, we saw about what is poverty, what are the three types of poverty, some causes of poverty and effects of poverty in this video. Thank you.